Hello, hello again. Shaboom, and hopefully we can all ride could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise like yours, if you would tell me I'm the only one that you.
What's up everyone, Fred Chicken here, back again with another Valorant video, and today we are going to take a look at the official gameplay of Valorant Mobile. That's right guys, the first official gameplay of Valorant Mobile, not just any leaked images but video. Before we start discussing, I invite you guys to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell for more Valorant Mobile updates. Now guys, let's talk about this leak. We finally get to see what will Valorant Mobile gameplay will look like. Last time we only got glimpse on the screenshot, but now we finally got the official gameplay and it's a video. A few days ago, a data miner by the name of Danny Intel has leaked a bunch of screenshots of the official in-game Valorant Mobile. And even Valor Leaks, a very credible data miner of Valorant, shared that, so you know it's legit. And now he posted a video of the actual gameplay. Now guys, I'll show it to you, then later we are going to assess it. Enjoy! Now let's take a look at the very beginning of the video itself. At the first, we get to see the loading screen, where we can see the map that we are going to play in, just like in the actual Valorant, but the design and layout is very different. After that, we will get transported in the agent selection. Now the layout is very similar on the actual Valorant. On the left, we can see our team and the agent that they are going to pick. On the bottom, we could see all the agents that we can pick. On the right side, we can see the agent's short description as well as all of their skills. On the bottom right part, we could lock in the agent that we are hovering. Now on the middle part, we could of course see the animation of our agent. And let me just say, the animation and the looks is so cool. It looks so similar in the actual Valorant, but there is just a slight difference. I also just want to mention that the overall looks of the agents on Valorant Mobile looks a lot like the champions on Wild Rift. I think Riot hired the same guys who designed Wild Rift, since they actually made the characters there really looks good, and not only the texture is simple enough for our phones to handle it, but it also looks really good and amazing. The agents feel so alive, so that's really cool. And now, after the agent select, we get to the actual loading screen of the game. On this part, we could see our team on the left side and the enemy team on the right side, as well as the agents they picked. On the top part, we could see the map and the game mode that we are playing. On the bottom, I really don't know what it says, but it's probably some kind of tip. But yeah, below it, we could see the percentage of the loading. After loading into the match, we could see a bunch of tutorials on what to actually do on the game. It points out what is a spike and what to do with it and stuff. Now we are going to talk about the actual gameplay itself. First, we get to see the actual layout of the game. We get the movements button and everything, as well as the shop icon on the bottom part. Now as we can see, we got the layout option. On this part, we could actually edit the layout of your buttons. In that way, you could personalize your buttons that suits your hands and your playstyle. If you're a claw player or like 20 finger kind of person, you could just adjust the buttons to maximize your gameplay, which is really cool. The UI on this part looks a lot like Call of Duty Mobile. On Call of Duty Mobile, you could also adjust your layout like this, and they got the same interface and buttons, so I think Riot is heavily inspired by Call of Duty Mobile while making this game. And now let's move on to the actual gameplay itself. Now we can finally see the game on action. On this part, we can now finally see the gameplay and the actual feel of the game. As you can see, we got a bunch of buttons on the screen. The fire button, the crouch button, and also the walk button, which is really cool. I like that they put in the walk button like that. It's minimalistic, it looks so simple, but it really fits the screen. It's not too distracting. Now I wanna talk about the graphics. The graphics is actually very similar to the PC version. The texture looks great, and the mood of Valorant has transferred to mobile really great. The only difference for me at least is the lighting. On mobile, it kinda looks like it's around 6 PM or something. The mood kinda feels like the game is happening during a sunset. And another thing is the shadows are too dark. That's the only issue I have for the graphics. At this frame, the shadows of the video is too dark, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It still looks great. I also wanna point out that the map of the Ascent here on mobile is an exact replica of the map on the Valorant. I guess they don't want to change the size of the map or like make the game faster, since Valorant is already fast-paced and don't need changing. Unlike League of Legends, they made the map smaller in Wild Rift so they can make the game pace faster, since you are going to play Wild Rift on the go, and it would suck if the game is too slow and long. But in Valorant, I guess the game is really fast already, but I think there will be other changes, and so far as I can tell and see, the map is the same size like in the PC version. Now on this part, Jett is caught in a gunfight with who appears to be Phoenix. Kudos to the players hitting that 3 shot in a row, but it's body shots, so I'm assuming this guy is only silver. I'm just kidding. Now I want to point out something, and one of the best decisions Riot has ever made. As far as I can tell and see, there is no confirmation about this, but as far as I can see, there is no aim assist on this gunfight. Now aim assist is very common on mobile FPS games. Since it's really hard to aim on mobile, the developers put it to help the players, but the thing is, when you have aim assist, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like you are getting babysitted, so it's really cool if Riot doesn't put aim assist on Valorant Mobile, so we can only fight with our pure, raw, hard stock silver aim, and whiff every freaking shot. So that's all for our video today. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button. For more Valorant Mobile updates, hit that notification bell also. Comment down below what you think about this, guys, and I just really want to hear your opinions about this and what changes you want to make on this footage so far. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.